Some of you may remember me from my teenage years. It's only been 60 plus years ago. And you may recall I was very much an introvert. To me, to be as socially distant from people was just, it came natural. That's what I approved of. In 1968, God called me by His grace to preach the gospel. And I realized more so then that I need to interact with people more than I did before. So this current social distancing rule we have in effect is really easy for me to handle. I've learned to love God, and now I'm trying to learn to love my neighbor as myself. That applies to using social media, loving our neighbor, treating them right, doing the right thing. To me, that means not bad mouthing people online. It means not posting pictures that make somebody look bad or saying things that insult people. How about posting memes or political cartoons that throw a bad light on a candidate you don't really like I do sometimes? Jesus is saying that love should be our guide. Love your neighbor as yourself. And even though we can't gather together like we want to, or go to church like we want to, we can treat our neighbors properly. So I want to caution you today, don't distance yourself from God. Draw near to God, and He will draw near to you. We love Him because He first loved us. An old hymn said, Jesus knows all about our troubles, and He will guide till the day is done. There's not a friend like the lowly Jesus. No, not one. No, not one. You can have friendship with Him, fellowship, intimacy, communion. Absence does make the heart grow fonder, and we all miss get-togethers. We still show love to one another, express it in the right way. Let me read to you from the Word of God, and I'm going to find it on my cell phone here in a minute. It's found in the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 13. And I'm reading now from the English Standard Version. Verse 4 says, love is patient and kind. Love does not envy or boast. It is not arrogant or rude. It does not insist on its own way. It is not irritable, nor resentful. It does not rejoice at wrongdoing, but rejoices with the truth. Love bears all things. So I ask you, how is your love life?